CareRoute is a solution built to take the manual work out of clinical referral processing for coordinators, improve access to care for patients, and surface people at highest risk of loss to follow-up, so teams can respond sooner. Clinical referrals are often received as faxes. It's a lot of manual work to read the referrals, search for therapists with the right specialties, and make phone calls to book the first visit. CareRoute is designed to change that. This demo video will be using Document AI, Data 360, Agentforce, and Slackbot to create a seamless experience for referral management. Clinical notes are ingested from the EHR into Data 360. Using identity resolution, the patient from the clinical note will be matched with the original referral record. The agent analyzes the clinical note to assess whether the patient may be at risk of being lost to follow-up and alerts the coordinator if intervention is needed. So let's get started. First, we receive a referral PDF that was generated by the eFax system integrated with Slack. And because Slack connects to Google Drive and other file systems, referrals can also land from those sources as well. So once the file is in Slack, the app will detect it and send it to Document AI in Salesforce to read the PDF and extract the patient information. For the purpose of the demo, I'm going to upload the PDF here and click Send. On the back end, this PDF will get sent to Salesforce for Document AI to read. After the referral record is created, the agent automatically creates or look up an existing Salesforce channel for the referral record. Coordinators will get tagged in the Salesforce channel for this new referral. The agent has asked the coordinator to verify the referral information. So if we click on the referral details here, then we can see that these are all the referral information that were extracted from the PDF. I can ask Slackbot to verify the information of this record compared to the PDF that I uploaded. Now, Slackbot will do a field-by-field comparison between that PDF file and also the referral record to ensure the accuracy of the extracted information. Next, we would want to match this patient with a therapist based on their location, language, which type of therapy they need, and the specialty of the therapist. The agent have found a matching result for the therapist, and this is the record. So let's ask Slackbot now to see whether this is a good fit. Now, Slackbot is pulling up the referral details to look at who the patient is being matched with and the referral record itself to see whether this would be a good match. And here's the assessment. So it looks like the therapist is a great match for this patient. Next, we will ask the agent if it can book an appointment for us. Usually the coordinator would have to manually search for an available spot, but the coordinator agent can handle that for us. And not only that, but the agent will also send an email in the patient's preferred language. The agent drafted an appointment reminder email, and it wrote it in both English and in Spanish, because the patient's preferred language is Spanish, and in English so that the coordinators can understand. Now we can ask the agent to send the email. When we look at the contact record, we can see that the email has been sent. Now, after John Doe's first appointment, the clinical notes are entered in the EHR system. Since it's an external system, we need Data 360 to ingest the information back into Salesforce and identity resolution to match the EHR patient to the patient from referrals. In this case, the note shows that there are risk factors where the patient can be lost to follow-up. The patient has a language barrier, and he doesn't have a way to get to his appointments. Normally, it would be hard for coordinators to chase patients down if they haven't scheduled a follow-up appointment. And instead of burying that in chart notes, the system can surface it as a risk signal. Here you can see that the agent notified the coordinator and center. Now let's follow up with the patient and see if there's anything we can do to help him get to his appointment. So again, the agent drafted the email in both English and Spanish and is checking on the patient to see if transportation is a challenge. And having it written in Spanish will help him access healthcare more easily. Let's see how it was built. The pipeline starts when a PDF is uploaded to Slack. The Slack Events API hits a Salesforce site that runs an Apex REST endpoint. The Apex starts a series of automations that calls Document AI to extract the referral data and create the referral record. The patient coordinator agent is our main agent that was built using AgentScript. Its main topic handles new referrals, create a Slack record channel, notify the coordinator, find an appropriate therapist, and book an appointment. Each of those steps is backed by a flow or action. Data 360 ingests EHR data from AWS S3, and the data lake objects are mapped to the data model objects so that identity resolution can match the patient across Salesforce and the EHR. Then a data transformation is used. Get the clinical summary that gets pushed back into Salesforce. The agent alert the coordinator when a patient is at high risk of being lost to follow-up. Document AI turn referral PDFs into structured data in Salesforce. Agentforce runs the steps and explains what it suggests. The coordinators can work in Slack so they are not switching apps all day. Slackbot is most ideal assistant to orchestrate their work. This solution can help any clinic improve access to care. Thank you for watching.